I ain't gonna lie, bro. The biggest problem with like everybody in the world right now is that they fail to realize like key things about themselves, and it's really like disheartening a little bit because when people fail to realize things about themselves, they're quick to realize things about other people. Like people suck at realizing stuff about themselves, but they'll be like they'll jump to point out somebody's flaws or point out somebody's whatever point out somebody's character traits or something like that. Like whatever whatever it has to do, or if it has to do with another somebody outside of themselves, then they're quick to point that out. And so yes, it's hypocritical in a way, and it's not good for your own self-development, like your own personal growth. Like I always say, like life is about evolution and like just simply progressing. And if you stay focused on other people's, if you putting your energy towards like focusing on other people's lives and focusing on they flaws, and that's constantly gonna be like, and that's constantly your routine, then you're not gonna get very far. So at the end of the day, you're gonna be worried about them. You're gonna be less focused on yourself, and then in 20 years you're gonna be a bum thinking, oh my god, why am I not where I want to be at? Because you was too busy worried about cuz over there when he was just minding business. One of the things that, like, I would say my generation needs to improve at, definitely, is being able to realize, or being able to realize things about themselves. Because a lot of times, like, society and like social media and all that has like crafted us to be, has kind of crafted us to be like really doubtful of ourselves, and like really, like, for me, not like being doubtful of ourselves, like not thinking that we can do much. A lot of us get caught up in like this whole social media thing, and just watching other people's lives, and again using energy that they should be using for themselves to watch other people's lives. But a lot of people get caught up in while on social media scrolling, watching other people's lives, and they get discouraged because they see these model social media lives, and their life is just like basic, and so they like, oh, I can't do what they do. I don't have that ability. That's been the routine for a little minute, and that's like that needs to change for sure. To be honest, like, yeah, our generation do needs definitely needs to improve on that. And like with that getting improved upon, then you'll see like a lot more changes happening. Like me, for example, you see the message that I'm promoting, and you see like the type of person that I am. So obviously it seems like I'm definitely realizing things about myself that I'm going to improve on, and I will build upon those things. And when I get to the top, then it's like, okay, it wasn't because I was putting my energy towards watching Quan and DDG and fantasizing about having their life. No, I was like, okay, I'm finna get that, and I will get it, absolutely. And so what people need to realize is themselves, and that's low key the message that I'm. That's lucky what I've been saying this whole time. I just been throwing like side pieces, but what people need to realize is themselves. Like, that's the one thing that they need to realize. Like, really truly analyze yourself, figure out who you are as a person, figure out your flaws and your weaknesses, figure out your strong suits, figure out your strengths, and literally like build upon your strengths, build upon your strong suits, and recognize your weaknesses, because not everybody is nobody is perfect. Like, everybody has weaknesses, but recognize your weaknesses, and fix them. Or if you can't fix them, then like accept them and learn to live with them, and change them and act upon them in a more positive aspect, if that's possible, which it is. I know you can do it. Like, people be so quick to say, oh, I can't do it, this, I can't do it. Like, when I was younger, they used to say that can't was a curse word. I don't know, was I the only one that had that? But like when I was in like first grade, second grade, they used to say that like can't was a curse word. Don't say can't around me because nothing is impossible. Like, thinking back, or probably like during that time it was corny, but like actually thinking back now, it was actually like some good, like a good message that they instilled in us, because it's like can't really should be a curse word, because like if you really want to break it down, what really can you not do? Like, if you want to look at it from a logical standpoint, like, if you really take into consideration what the thing is, can you really not do it? Like, obviously, if somebody was like, I'm gonna grab all 18,000 billion stars and then mold them into a spaceship. Like I was like, you can't do that. Like, but like, but like, if it's like, oh, I'm gonna be a billionaire by the time I'm 30, that's that's like a would it be a task for you? Be a task for you? Absolutely. Like that's not easy. Is it impossible? No. What? Bro, especially now, like there's so much things you could do to get money. It's like it's so many opportunities you can use to get money. And so like when it's like you really say can't, it's like, are they turning the lights on in here? But anyways, but when you say can't, it's like, really, is it really impossible? So like, you could be a billionaire by 30. You just have to like really dedicate your whole life into saying, okay, I'm gonna be a billionaire by 30 and live your life accordingly. For me, get your bread. For me, legally, of course. Actually, I ain't gonna lie, billionaire by 30, y'all have fun. Get y'all money. Feel me? Make sure it's righteous though, at least. Like if it's not legal, make sure it's righteous. I know that may not align, but make sure your heart is in the right place, at least, and your spirit is in the right place. Forget your heart. But yeah. So yeah, bro, like especially with my whole message of like, making my generation billionaires, like we should all be billionaires. I'm gonna be a billionaire. These videos that y'all may not think is gonna get far, these will get far. I have a vision, and my vision will get completed. BLI's will. Like my vision will get completed, absolutely. So cause I can't be that one that's like, I can't be that one unk that had them pipe dreams is like, yeah, I used to make them little YouTube videos back in the day, like, cause I'm still young. Like I got a whole lifetime ahead of me. So the fact that I'm just getting started right now is just like, okay, I have no choice but to succeed because I'm have my mindset on it at a young age. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you don't fail, then you'd have just wasted your childhood. Wasted your childhood according to the worldly terms of not going out partying and having sex with girls and drinking and doing drugs and stuff. That's yeah. Can't speak too much more on that topic, but like really though, like really you have to really, instead of focusing on other people's lives and really just like not knowing who you are as a person. A lot of us don't know who we are. To be honest, I don't even know who I am yet, bro. But like guaranteed that I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm definitely not gonna be using my energy to focus on trying to figure out who somebody else is. To be honest, it's a lot of glazers, and I can't say the word I want to say. It's a lot of glazers, and it's like, well, at least that I know, it's a lot of glazers. So it's gonna be hard to find like a group of friends that actually want to like get somewhere. So that's why I say like, feel me, don't trust nobody like too quick, because they'll switch up on you extremely fast. Personally, for me, my personal experience, I haven't had anyone close to me, like close, that I would actually care enough about to like turn on me. And obviously, hopefully I don't have that experience yet, but I've had like just little people, like people that I know, they've been on some weird fake stuff that like switched up, like I didn't really care. I didn't really care that much because I didn't like them to begin with, like, so bitch, you doing me a favor. I just ain't want to do it. But yeah, so like that really is an issue though. Like it's really hard to find like people that want to know more about themselves and like learn about themselves as like, for their own personal growth, instead of like focusing on other people. Like I'm always the one, like in my little group or my friend group or whatever y'all want to say. Like I'm always the one that's like, oh, did you do this today? Did you do this, bro? Like you said you wanted to do that business. Did you at least try to start? Like I've always been that one. So like I don't think I would have to worry about like them having like that motivational type person, because like if I'm doing it for y'all, why would I not do it for them? You see what I'm saying? But also, again, it has to be mutual. So I mean, until it's mutual, it's cool, because I realize that some people just don't work that way. But I mean, as far as like me, I'm always gonna be that person to tell you like, hey, if you're falling off, you need to get back on it. No diddy. That's all though. I ain't finna be talking your ears off. But yeah, really realize yourself. Take time to figure out who you are as a person, and for me, I don't know. Don't go to sleep without brushing your teeth, I guess. All right, DFG4L, always been lit. And ask your mama, auntie, grandma, sister, cousin to come make me some cookies because I'm hungry and I ain't had none because the biscuits that she made last time was nasty, man. It's not my mama biscuits at all.